What is going on, guys? DBG here. Apologies for no face cam. I'm too tired for face cam, man. I'm way too tired. I am way too tired for face cam. Well, lads, today we gotta talk about something in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. And like 2K have just ruined. They have ruined what was one of my favorite parts. And I'm willing to admit maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe people don't care about this. And I've already talked about this a bunch of times. But today was the day that I gave up hope. Today was the day that I gave up hope. So, lads, as you guys know, the NBA season has been here for quite a while. And we have a grand total of 18 moments cards. And I'm saying, oh, it says 19. One of those is a Killian Hayes card for the France game. And yeah, he got a pity Evo. He needed 10 points, he scored 6, or scored 4 and I gave him the Evo. Or maybe he scored 6. But we just haven't gotten any of these cards. We just haven't gotten any. And you might be saying, oh, we got Dame last week. We got Dame 8 days ago. We got Dame on the 27th of February, and then it's highly unlikely. We only get moments for historic performances. And then if someone has a historic performance, we might get a second one on the same day. AKA, we went and got Malik Monk the same day. And we got Walker Kessler as the same day as Tyrese. We were getting one and we might as well get both of them. But like, you're looking at this and saying, cool, we got the Cam Reddish thing, or the Cam Thomas thing. But like, again, as I said, we didn't get Mikal Bridges because they had planned on giving us a Mikal Bridges card. But like, I understand this is the one logic for not doing that. Some people might be like, oh, they didn't give us a Mikal Bridges card because they want us to buy them in packs. Why couldn't they have literally just done this? Instead of putting them on the token market, put them back into the agendas and then make Mikal Bridges a pink diamond that's super easy to get and then make him in the token market. But there's no point even really talking about that. Like, we saw some historic performances at the weekend, and then what has pushed this over the edge was that a lot of guys, like, obviously we got Dame. The only reason we got Dame was because we already had a 99 overall or 98 overall Dame, and it didn't matter if they gave us another 98 overall Dame. That's the only reason we got Dame. If All-Star Dame was a 97 overall, we would not have gotten a 98 overall Dame Lillard. And the only reason the All-Star Dame was a 98 overall was because we got this one here. But, actually no, maybe because Dame's not very good. But, yeah, basically, moments cards don't matter. And it's just, I cannot stress enough, and it's the reason why I'm making this video all these times. The game has no relevance to the sport of basketball. It doesn't. It actually doesn't. Again, the fact, it sums up with everything, the fact we didn't get anything for LeBron. Breaking the record. And then we didn't get anything for the All-Star MVPs. And then Dame won the 3-point contest, and we didn't get anything for that. And we didn't get anything for... Well, we did get the dunk contest winner, but... Yeah, we didn't even get the Aaron Fox All-Star card, or whoever was... Not Siakam. Whoever else came in as an injury replacement. I think Anthony Edwards. Didn't get either of those guys. But the reason why... I'm so... I assume people have made cards for these guys. The reason why I'm so annoyed is because yesterday was a day where because there's always been the excuse. People have always said, oh, but 2K aren't going to give us a moments card when the card has come in promo packs. It's not actually laziness. It's because these cards are coming in future promo packs. Today has just basically meant that no, this is not what it is. Because there were two historically good performances last night. Jalen Williams had an unbelievable game. Probably deserving a diamond or pink diamond moments card. But not even Jalen Williams. Emmanuel Quickley had the game of his career. I want to see, are there any... Did anyone make an Emmanuel Quickley card? Surely there are enough Knicks fans out here to have made an Emmanuel Quickley card. Are there really no Knicks fans that made a sort by daily top cards? Are there really no Knicks fans that made an Emmanuel Quickley card? There we go. There we go. Like, why couldn't they have given us this card here? I've ever been like, oh, this wouldn't be hyped. Man, do you know Knicks fans? Knicks fans would hype this guy up like he's the best player in the damn game. They would. They would. Like, Knicks fans have... I know loads of Knicks fans that locked in for that Quentin Grimes. And you might be saying, oh, but like nobody really interacts with moments cards anymore. Well, don't make him tokens then. Make him an agenda. Don't make him tokens. Make him an agenda. Like, when moments cards used to be agenda, we used to be hyped, man. People used to care. And like, you guys might be saying, oh, but like, you're just saying people, you've got none of the data. I mean, literally, I live with two guys that used to get every one of these moments cards. They used to get all of them. They used to grind for all of those moments cards. Now they don't pay their tokens because they're like, why would I spend tokens on this? I'm personally sitting there on a relatively new account of 551 tokens after buying name. There are guys sitting on 8,000 tokens with nothing to spend them on. Why can't you just give us moments cards again? Why do we have to go the entire year with getting less than one a week? Like, there are less moments cards in the game right now than in one Moments of the Month drop. And by this time last year, we had 3 Moments of the Month drops. This time last year, there were over 100 moments cards in the game. Over 100. There are 19 this year. 18. 18 moments cards this year. Like this, 2K22 was seen as a really bad step for moments cards. Like, I'm just really sad. This time last year, there were over 100 moments cards. Cards in my team. This year, we've gotten 18. There's multiple Dames. Is there multiple of any other players? We've gotten 18. Like, in a year where we've had more historical performances than any other year. Like, there's been more historical performances this year than any other year in the NBA, and we get nothing. We get absolutely nothing. Like, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, lads. Like, 18 with a month to go in the regular season. It is wild. It is absolutely wild. We have gotten 18. 18. Like, we had more in 2K21, and that season literally started in January. Oh, like, I'm disappointed, man. I'm incredibly disappointed. And this sums it up that it's just laziness. It sums it up that it's just because with the fact that it's Emmanuel Quickley and Jalen Williams, we are not getting an Emmanuel Quickley or Jalen Williams in a promo set anytime soon. We're not. And if we are, they're going to be the lowest tier card in a promo. And I'm sorry, it's a very, very easy thing to swap out the lowest tier card in a promo. That's not a difficult thing to do. That is really not a difficult thing to do. But it is just laziness. And I'm not going to say laziness. It is a lack of caring about this concept of the game. And I don't know. I understand promos 99 overalls draw in more players. I get it. But not doing stuff like this actively discourages players that play for this reason. There are a lot of people, anyone who plays the game mode of my team for a link to the NBA, and I get it. It's an ever diminishing percentage of player base. The issue is that by not putting stuff like this, those guys may never touch the game again. Whereas the people that are already going to be giving you money, the people that are already going to be heavily involved in the game, the people that are excited by 99s, they're going to still be there anyway. And if you don't give Emmanuel Quickley, they're not going to care. But there is another section of the community, and while small, it should be a lot bigger. The issue is that I understand from the devs perspective, they're like, oh, it's such a small percentage of people that care about moments cards. But that's their own fault for it. They have made it they made moments concept so useless year after year after year after year after year that what was the biggest thing in the game pre-pandemic, moments cards pre-pandemic were the biggest part of my team. The biggest part of my team. And they realized they made more money in the pandemic without linking to the NBA. They realized that they don't have to link to the NBA. So what they decided to do was stop caring about this. Stop caring at these player base. And I don't care what you say in your support. Your game's down bad. You can tell. We can tell. Everybody can tell when it comes to correlation in terms of trends, in terms of how many cards are showing up in the auction house, in terms of the rate of cards going extinct. Everyone can tell there's less players on. And no matter what they want to pitch to their shareholders, doing crap like this does not help the player base. It only makes it get smaller and smaller and smaller. And the funny thing is that the players that they're trying to appease right now, and the players that you're going to lose by not doing stuff like this, are the players that are going to play from September to January. So what's going to happen now is less and less people that are going to be interested in the sport of basketball and are interested in the NBA are going to buy the game at launch, are going to be playing the game, or they're going to still buy the game, but they're going to be playing the game with less at launch, and it means that you're going to have to do stuff like Tim Thompson, Ricky Davis even earlier next year in order to try getting some money, and by doing that, you basically let the demigods run free from like November. If that's going to happen in a few years, the mode is doomed. The mode is doomed.